here with Denham, our sea ice Mechanitor, number 11. Um, we're being attacked by four not mechanoids, humanoids that are from the Toxoid army. So these are Toxers. That means eventually they're going to be coming in with Tox weapons, which we want to be genetically immune to before they do that. These two, however, have revolvers, and these two have a auto pistol and a pump shotgun. The only advantage we have is that they are poor weapons. Those two. I don't know about these two. At least one of them is poor. And they're attacking immediately. So what we're counting on is that we have 5 units to surround melee and body block while Denham shoots. Now we're going to go for the closest ones first, so hopefully we can overwhelm them as fast as possible. And then either A, one group will break and the other one will keep coming, or also break, we'll see. But what we need now is for all of our... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to split them a little bit. So we're going to have 2 of them go there, and then we're going to have this guy try to get all the way back there, and then Denham will wait until they're in front of him, and then they'll shoot at the mechs, hopefully more than Denham. We get close enough that we can shoot without worrying about friendly fire. And now we'll have everybody go for Rat. Okay, Rat is down. I'm gonna draft and then try to get down to the other side of the base as fast as possible, which means probably Denham should mount Tova, since Tova is not injured. I'm going to have all of them move here because that's more within the range of the mechs. It just went to full speed because we haven't been in combat for very long. I don't want it 900 ticks per second for combat, so I'm going to change it to normal speed, like the lowest speed, and then I think we're gonna get to the middle of the base, because right now the middle of our base is a door, and that looks like it might be our saving grace. These 2 can go after him. This one can go after him out of command range. How about now? Okay, you have your assignments. Now get here. Get behind cover. Now they're both behind cover is the problem, because he's also behind a shelf. We're going to move further through the doorway so everybody else can get through. And okay, so we're going to dismount so Tova can also get into... Okay. We need those 2 robots to get into melee with Boogeyman. Ray Wolfen's already down. S1 can't get in because Denham is in the way. Let's try shuffling them over. Okay, so now we have... Okay. We took on 4. We have... Oh, that was intense. For me, anyway. I'm glad we didn't die. We need to tend now and repair. We're going to speed it back up. And wow. Okay, we made it. We made it through the first raid after... Oh, Denham, hold on a second, buddy. They're bleeding out. And I need you to tend them. Not repair them. Tend them right now. That's awesome. Thank you. But in the meantime, I'd want Lester to not die. Not only would you lose your mount, you'd be very, very sad afterward. Right after that, tend them, and then we're going to have to dedraft you because you can't do that without being drafted. So, okay. Now you're free to do whatever you need to do. You're feeding the dogs. Okay, now you're resting. Okay, now we're not going to lose anybody or anything or any barks. I mean, ask them what they prefer to be called by, and they'll say bark bark or woof woof, right? Looks like Denham's on his... No, just the lifter. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna cough just a second. Followed by a hydrate. Okay. So the Constructoid is going to waddle its way back. It looks like it has some damage, which explains its slow movement speed. This one clearly has damage everywhere but on its legs. Oh, its movement speed is still low. That's unfortunate. So, okay, so Denham went all the way out there just to repair the lifter, and now the lifter is not carrying the stuff it was carrying. So go ahead and take over for that job since you interrupted it. And then get your supercharge, and then do whatever it is you gotta do, I guess. Okay. Now you should go over and repair C1 on a priority 1. Okay, this one, that priority 1 does come first. Is that a military we just put in? Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is intense, but we took on 1v4 and won because we have essentially pets. We are a recluse, so I'm hesitant to recruit anyone to the colony that isn't family or related or otherwise convincing. So, like, say they want to be lovers, then I'll probably recruit them because if they're that happy about each other, it's probably going to be possible to recruit such a guest, for instance. Otherwise, though, we're going to try to stick to our recluse, having as much reclusive company as possible. That is to say, as few pawns as possible. Partly because that's going to help my machine. And so thereby, because that's always true, hopefully that'll just be the theme, because I've been doing, this is my 11th, so we do one pawn, we're on the ice, we don't have any food, so we eat meat, no matter if it was talking before it was eating, and shooting before that. So we're eating long pig, is what I'm saying. We could cook it, but that would take getting another skill to 8. And to do that would require another passion. Now we're only assigning 9, so we're using nutrient paste. And that doesn't give up mood malice because we are transhumanist on our ideology. So one of the things that happens is, looking for it, don't mind nutrient paste. So, okay, we have a forced landing. Now this is honor. I think we have a little bit already, but if we don't, we're about to get some. Because this we can call down. If we don't, it's a win-win for us even if we don't win the fight, as long as we don't die. Let me check though. Okay, yeah, we do actually have a food drop already. Alright, everybody. I just want... Okay, so let's... I don't want Lesser to come. It's because he's already hurt. So we're going to uncombat or follow while drafted. We're turning that off for Lester. And then we'll have, so once this gets down to about 5 or 6, hey buddy. Once this gets down to 5 or 6, we will hop onto Tova and ride over there. Hopefully she's not debilitatingly pregnant. She is. And her left front paw is destroyed. This right here is why we are doing a dog's head animal prosthetics. So we can put a bionic left paw on Tova, and you know, if we were humanists, we wouldn't have this problem. But at the moment, Denham and Lester have a bond. I'm not sure where to even show that. Yeah, bonded. So that means if either of those die, the other is going to go nuts. If it's Denham, Lester will go literally berserk. And then, or Manhunter berserk, just nuts. Denham will have like a minus 15 for a month. So we have to deal with that. But this also means if we heal a Thrumbo, we can also randomly bond with the Thrumbo. Could be awesome. We're going to mount at 5 hours. Shuttle crashed. What are you doing, buddy? You're going out there. Don't go out there yet. Don't do that. If you're gonna do that, you might as well do that. That's what I'm like. Okay. It's 5 hours. Get over here and do that thing you were trying to do, except get here faster. Huh? So the threat, our wealth was just low enough that the invading army came out to 0 units, it looks like. So this is just a free win. That's what we're looking at here. We're looking at a free win, which is, I have no complaints. Yeah. Do haul the rest of this stuff, though. You're here, so let's not... Oh my gosh, okay. The lifter is just gonna get something, I guess. Hopefully it gets the rest of it. Good. Okay, rescue shuttle arrived. Boom, completed. Got it. Nice. Yeah. Oh, we have an exotic... exotic goods trader. Let's see, we're gonna sell off the ambrosia. I don't think we're buying anything, and then I noticed we really don't have any reason to look. In terms of silver, that is. Okay, the puppies, we're getting rid of the puppies. We do not, well... Maybe we will not kill these ones. Okay. Training. Winnie. And another female. Deadly? That's not her name. Odette. There we go. Okay. So we have 4 dogs now. Winnie and Odette are not going to be combat useful for quite a while. Maybe like a year. We could check. As long as we let time keep... Oh, time stopped. Okay. It's a minus 50. It's partly why we use Huskies and not any other thing. What I'm looking at, like the thing after gestation, right? The thing after they're born, how long until they're 30 days? Okay, so that's half a year. It's 2 seasons. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate. I think we are going to put down additional sleeping spots since we have additional animals. We will get rid of this one and then we will add one here and double them. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do this. There we go. We'll select those. They're for guests. That's our accommodations right now. Maybe once we get our base built up a bit, we'll choose one of the 9 rooms to make as guest accommodations, which will probably ultimately be using different lighting than what we use for our own ponds, if I get my ultimate wish, but that seems far away because we can't beat the Diabolus yet. I don't think we can beat it yet. We would need a thrumbo and a pulse rifle for me to be confident, and even then, the thrumbo is afraid of fire, so... yeah, it's hard. We can't get bigger mechs until we get the Diabolus down, so we have to. That's the big first boss for Mechanitor. And on height, without, adding super pawn powers, it's actually pretty difficult to get to that. That's going to carry and then bring it back. Okay. Tova's going to follow just because Denham's drafted, but I don't know if... I mean, Denham could probably be mounted right now. Probably. Military's complete. Exotic goods trader's gone. Yeah, I'm okay with both of those. We're gonna de-draft Denham. Undraft. Yeah, we're gonna let Jesse catch up with his sleep and his food and his rec. I don't think anything else I wanted to do is so urgent as, food at 14%. Yeah. Okay, so we have that done. Militor number 1 is on the docket, and we have enough steel to continue making Militors. Okay. Auto repair. Recharge. You'll never be needed until you're drafted, so you can stay on recharge forever, basically. I'm gonna pause it since more things are happening, and I'm still trying to deal with this. Gene Trader. Unpause. Dramatic intro. Dramatic entry. Oh, if I could play Naruto Ninja Storm on the stream, I would totally do that. Like the first one. Sorry guys if you like any ones after that, but the first one's where it's at for me. Probably nobody playing online now though, for that game. Okay, so this mini nutrient-based dispenser is taking up a tiny amount of space. The other one would be huge. You'd be able to fit... Let's put that down and then disallow it. But around this, you can fit 11 hoppers. Right? If it was right here. Here we get 3. So more of our meat is going on our shelves because we're not having as many hoppers. I decided this would be a better idea because I had the mod for it, and I had done the big one for a while, and I noticed that the food was always coming out of 1 hopper, and the rest of them were just sitting there. This takes up less space to just sit there, so 3 might be enough, and so far it has. So that's why I went ahead and used the small one. Now we have a huge room to offer to whatever comes next. So I'm okay with how it's going so far. I would love stone. We don't need a gene trader alert anymore. I want stone because stone is non-flammable. Wood is very, very flammable. Steel, in this case, turns out to be flammable. I'm not sure if that's realistic or not, but anything you make out of steel can light on fire in this game. Like any old fire with sticks can light something up with... never mind. Let me take a bio break, and I'll be right back in a few seconds. Okay. I have to take meds, so the time had come. I could feel it, so I did it. And that's what that was all about. Yeah, the time on the clock also makes sense. All right. So we're looking at, well, a pretty sweet setup, I think. Everything's very compact and efficient. We have a large room to store a bunch of pollution. Um, the only better solution I can come up with, other than being able to actually use the tech to destroy it, which is waste pack atomizer. Um, oh no 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 no! Wait. Mechanoid turrets can't target anything in smoke. There are no mechanoids here. I don't know what a mech node is, but I'm pretty sure it's just one of those green light things. So we're going to take this, because if we come up with a smoke launcher, they're never going to be able to fire at us. And we get troopers? Are you kidding? Wait, hold on. All right. This might be the time. We are going to go to our calm and summon the Diabolus threat. Alright. Friends, it has come to this. I may lose this entire playthrough because I did that. But they actually arrived before the mission that these guys came for, so that's interesting. They will prepare for a while, and I want to let them do that because I want to know where the turrets are going to land, because I don't want to be in the turret range when they land. So we'll slow this down to normal fullest speed. These guys, what do they have? Are they helpful? They have a LMG, light machine gun. Okay, let's check it out. Burst shot 6, 11 damage. Armor pen, not much. Mechanoids are pretty armored. We're going to use these guys against these. And then we're just going to build a smoke grenade launcher and take on the turrets later. It'll be fine. Sure, it'll it'll be fine. I mean, why wouldn't it be, right? Okay. Where did we not draft auto repair? Where do we not have? We do. We have. Okay, so I did this wrong. M1. This M1 should be not M1. This should be M2. Okay. All right, we're doing it. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. The moment that the Mechanitor actually becomes a serious threat. And all we have to do is take out this guy. Now, the problem with the Diabolus is that it has a long pulse rifle, pulse cannon, so like a huge range. It also has a blast cannon. Its main, I don't know if it's the main weapon or whatever, but it will target an area on the ground, and then anything inside it, like 5 seconds later, will get blown to bits. And it'll hit anything, so we could possibly get these guys in it. We have an Insanity Lance, but we have our own Mechanitors, or Militars, so that won't be so much of an issue here, I don't think. If they had a Scyther or a Lancer, I would probably Insanity it, and then have the Diabolus face off against its own units while we got our own in position, but I'm not going to Insanity Militars because they would die in one shot. I'm hoping mine don't, but they probably will. That's why we're looking at having two guys with guns that can give orders to directly, that can do damage, hopefully. The thing is, we're only going to be able to melee the Diabolus with mechs. because what it will do is it'll explode a circle of about 4 tiles diagonal, like we showed earlier, of oil, and it'll light it all on fire. The mechs won't care. The mechs will just continue going. Hopefully these guys, their range will be bigger than that. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Okay, so this is why we're doing it now, because we have these guys just chilling temporarily. And we do not care if they die, because the mission they were sent to do, we won't need them for. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to go full ham. Okay, technically not full ham. Lester and Tova. I'm going to mount one, but I'm not going to have them... No. Oh, shit. Alright. We're going to bring Tova, but not Lester. The bond is what I'm worried about. The fire. I'm going to have Denham on Tova. I don't think I'm going to dismount because I need the movement. I need to not be in the blast range with Denham. And being on Tova is the best way to make sure that happens. Oh, I've never been so tense in this game before. Okay, this is number 11. That's part of why I'm so tense. Like, this could be it right here. I could lose this entire... Okay, now I want to point out that in previous patches, I was never afraid of these. Okay. We're not even in an Insanity Lance range, and it's already hitting us with its Pulse Blaster. And I have no idea who that's aimed at or if it's going to hit, but literally, that is the range. Like... Anyway, in the current patch that I'm on, they are psychically immune. So, Insanity Lance will not work on them. Shock Lance won't work on them. Shock Lances used to work on them, so you just walk up and shock them and then melee them to death. Like, finish them off. Bam. Done. Diabolus. Woo. But that's not where we're at now. So, I'm gonna have people moving away. Okay, how big is your gun range? Yeah, that's probably good. And have you go down here. You go right here. The militars just go up as far as possible. These guys that are just body blockers for Denham. So let's see what happens as we spread out. Get in front of Denham. Okay, so they're spreading out. This is good. The thing about them is they're... Okay, I need you to get within range of the Diabolus. It looks like... Oh, you got shot from that far away. I want those guys to be able to shoot at every... Okay. Never mind. We're taking care of these guys right now, as far as we can. So, yes. Fire at the mech... Okay. Fire at the distractions for the Diabolus, basically. Okay, so this guy needs to move right now. He needs to move right now. He needs to move right now. Okay, now he can be fine. But if he was still there in that box, he would be dead. Okay, so I am okay with this. As long as he can make it out, he is golden. So we're gonna put him up closer. We're gonna move these ones up closer. We're gonna... Oh, one of these are down. We don't need these in... Never mind. We're gonna melee with those. This one has a very short range, so we're gonna get pretty close. With... Oh, Botates. He is getting pelted with that blaster, and it is not good for his health. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so you need to go over here. Alright, now they're getting meleeed. This one can get close enough that it doesn't friendly fire. Now it's spreading oil, like I said it would. But also, like I said, the mechs don't care. The mechs are not affected, damaged, or inconvenienced by fire whatsoever. Botates, however, is bleeding out in 23 hours. Oh, cargo pods, okay. At least it's not another raid. Lifter 1 died. The Diabolos was meleeing instead of killing us, so that's okay. This Mechanitor needs to get out of the fire so it stops putting out the fire and starts shooting again. There we go. Alright, Patronella. I want you to shoot at an angle where you're more likely to hit the Diabolos and less likely to hit my mechs. And Denham, what is your shot chance on that? It's not terrible. Get closer though. Okay, that was 6 shots in 1 hit. This is why I'm glad we have 2. All right, this is looking good. Ooh, I think we did it, guys. I think we finally took down the Diabolos. Oh no, Denham, I am sorry that I ever doubted you. If ever there was doubt, the doubt is. Oh, okay. Go study that. Wow, we did it. Okay, Diabolos down. As a Mechanitor, oh my gosh, we get Scythers now. Like, very nice. Let's go over here and repair these until they can walk. Animals, you can just wait. Tova, just go. No, repair. Whatever. Okay, Tova's gonna stay. Tova could haul maybe, but won't. That's fine. Okay, repair this one now. Go to work, please. Oh, group 1 is recharged? No. Go to work. Okay. Lifter. Oh, where's the lifter? Oh, the lifter died. Okay, so no getting... Botates is going to do it? Okay, well, in that case, study that. Oh my gosh! Wish I could, like, save here, but... Commitment mode. Oh my, no. No. If you're still alive, I want... Oh, you guys are dumb. Tend yourselves. Good. Oh. Okay. There. Oh. Hallelujah. 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 Okay, so we get Scythers and Tunnelers. Okay. We also get a gestation processor, which means we can make mechs faster. We get a control sublink. Oh. Group count up to 3. Okay. This increases the number of groups, which is not bandwidth. It's the number of groups you can have, different groups of mechs. I don't think I'm gonna need that. But this is a mech band antenna. Yeah, that's the next thingy. What I'm trying to get to, maybe we don't have it yet. Is there not the building here? Gestator, recharger, antenna, subscore, soft scanner. Okay, so we're gonna need prisoners to scan, or mechanoids to. Whoa! I just realized we need a machining table. Ooh. Okay. All right. You two. Don't die. Are you still? You're still bleeding out. Don't die. Also bleeding. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna need the machining table to build the smoke launchers as well. So yeah, these guys are literally bleeding out onto the snow right now. Okay, now they're not. They're still bleeding, but they're not fatally bleeding. Like, Just keep wrapping the red stuff. You'll be fine. This one, not so fine. We can go out and repair that one. Lester, how is your foot? Okay, you're fine. Tova's the one with the bad foot, right? Like shot off or cut off or something. Alright. Denham. Repair. Alright. We did it! Oh my gosh! Took 11 tries, but we got it. Alright. I'm so excited. Okay. Let me put the mic up, I'll hydrate, and we will focus on the next thing, which is getting more steel, probably. These guys need beds. Let's put you beds in warm places. We can do that barely, actually. Guys, we got beds for you. Isn't that awesome? Infection, botates. Alright, well, get inside. We'll deal with it when we get inside. Alright. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I finally got the signal chip. Okay, this is exciting. Get the supercharge, bud. You're gonna want it. Whew. Dead Diabolus. We might get its brain when we take it apart because of a mod. That I'm really excited about. This is also a resource to build different types of gear. The first one we... What? What? Where? Huh? Sorry? Did they... Oh, they did land. Okay, they're not... They're just... There are no... Okay. These are awake. Proximity is expired. They had a countdown activator, which is why they're awake now. This is a climate adjuster. It's making it colder outside. This is actually a benefit because I don't have to fight any of these. All I have to do is make a new area. Let's get a zone. Expand allowed area. Manage. I'm so excited, guys. I have never got this far yet. Wow. Okay, here we go. We're expanding a new area. We're going to call that a void. So it's going to be basically exactly like unrestricted, except we're going to avoid their firing range. So that, and that, and that, and that. And if anything goes in there, we don't want to know about it. We don't want to go over there. So we're going to clear the allowed area of a void, which is inverted to be the entire map. And we're going to draw a box and say, actually, let's draw a nice box. Let's draw a very nice box. Don't ever go over here. All right. Don't go anywhere close to these points. All right. Clear. Yeah. Don't go over there. Or over there. Or there. Or there. Or anywhere in here. Not there. Okay, we're going to expand. Wait. Bottommost turret. Now we'll expand because I think we have a void. Okay, I think we have some stuff we can take back here. It might matter. It might not. Not that. Like I said, it might matter. It might not, but we're worried about keeping our everything safe. So, okay. Now, anything that's set to unrestricted gets set to avoid. Animals, avoid. These are mount settings. That I don't know how much it matters, but God, especially since we only have one really. Well, they could technically mount adult huskies. I was gonna say our huskies, but no, just the adult. Oh, we forgot to set this. Let's go in and set this. Show groups. Right click, manage Manage drug policies. No drugs. Okay. Now, let's go back to assign. Okay. Okay. Now, we can have Denham set to something else, but anybody coming in, I don't want them randomly just going on a spree, especially when their ideology forbids it and they get massive move penalties, and I'm trying to keep them happy. Yeah, don't. Wow. Anyway, that totally happens. I am not making that up. Go trade with those. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay, schedule. Avoid. Denham, copy your schedule and give them a sane schedule. And then we'll go to animals. Avoid. Mechs. Avoid. Okay. Now we are going to let the clock grow. Go. Hopefully. Oh. I didn't realize I could do that. So now I have all of them selected. I can just really trim that area, right? So allow, avoid. Oh. Clear avoid. Let's clear all of that. Yeah, okay. Okay. And we can expand and get some of this back. There. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so this combat supplier is probably not going to walk through the gunning range. But what the best thing for us to hope for is the next big attack we get is to arrive right there. Oh my gosh. Would be glorious. Okay, so we'll see what happens. But we are sending Denham out to trade, and Denham is on Leicester, so he's going to make it there in some kind of good time. I'm going to hydrate, and then we'll trade. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I still can't believe it. We got it. We fucking got it. Oh my gosh. Standard mech tech. Get it. Woo. We need steel. That's a constant almost. We need to build a machining table first so we can grind these up for all of their resources. I have Fire Snow Fox tweaks, FSF. I'm not sure exactly what the name is. But what that does is it takes, because of the game, we now know exactly what it takes to build a Diabolus and materials. So now I have a mod that between 15 and 50% of the materials needed to construct a mechanoid will be given back upon smashing them to bits at a machining table. So this is a traveler. What about that? So this means we could actually get like the highest subcore out of this Diabolus, or we could not get a subcore at all. That's fine too, but either way, these are all, not this one. We need to L1 gestating the last one. Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna want to put L1 back in there so it can get back up and do its job again. It unfortunately experienced a shutting down phase, otherwise known as death. Look at Tova. Tova's going all the way out there to pick up the silver. Aww. See, that's what training does. She's fully hull. So the more she hulls, the more this will go down. But yeah, she's fully trained, so she is now officially a hauling, rescuing, attacking, guarding, cold resistant, awesome pet, basically. Proud squirrels. Okay, so 4 squirrels, we need to feed them. How are we going to feed them? We need to keep them warm. Can't put them out here. Totally worth it, though. So either these guys just lose their beds, which I'm kind of okay with. Guys, you can just have a nap out here. Well, let's put you away from the pollution at least. But I think we can just put animal sleeping spot here, 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 and here, and then go. Wow. Let's go. Let's make a new area. Let's go zone. Expand a lot area. Manage areas. New area. Rename heated. This area is heated. Okay. Expand allowed area of heated. Everything inside the main. Excuse me. That was clear. Everything inside the main compound. So far, anyway. That's all heated. Okay. So quests. Accept. For honor on Denham. Perfect. Now, we have a shuttle that just took off that dropped off these guys. They are paralytic abasia. That's funny. Okay. Can we just, like, mass rescue? Hello? Lester. Rescue. 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 And then Denham. Oh, Tova's got this. Tova knew the program. We're going to clear these. Select similar underneath those guys. Okay. Rescue them again. Put them inside. Guys. Chiyoko. Okay. War Merchant. They accept clothing. War Merchants are one of my new favorites. Let's trade. We might not. Oh, we do. We have plenty. Please give us all of your silver. We have hats. Oh, look at this. It's so glorious when it's lit up. Okay, 1,000 silver. Let's see how much we're looking at here. Can I right click and drag? I have a mod that lets me do that. Can you imagine right clicking all of those one by one? Can you imagine doing that for a list 5 or 6 times as long? I'll wait. Okay, double that. Anyway, drag select is amazing. We have plenty of buying power here. Let's knock some off and just get their medicine because eventually we'll like to have it? Question mark? Masterwork Mega Sloth Wool Parka. Not what we need. Arctic wolves. I'm taking them. I'm taking them, and we are going to look at our animals. We are at 7.35. Yes. Okay. Animals. We are going to fully train our wolves as soon as we get to 8. Oh, baby. Okay. This is... I'm so excited. Okay. We not only have our signal chip, we also have wolves. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we're going to build scythers up the wazoo because they just take hits for days and do tons of damage in melee, go really fast, and we can shoot from behind them. Lancers don't shoot very fast. They do plenty of damage if they hit. But scythers, they get the job done. We're going to build at least one tunneler, and it will be our tank. If we ever have to tank behind a door, we'll use the tunneler to just sit there and be like, so your melee damage. Yeah, I have 2,000 health. Something like that, you know? Otherwise... Yeah, I want you guys in a void. You guys can be too, although you're probably never going to get up. Priority number 1. Names. Lavender. Oh, I like it. And they're both female, so let's see. Petite is not a name. Mai is a name. Okay. Oh, this is... it's finally coming together. Okay, signal chip, and we have wolves, and we have huskies, and we're almost at 8 animals. Oh, whoa! Because we can have wolves, but you can't train them and keep them tame unless you have at least 8 animals on some pond somewhere. Well, we're going to have 8 on our main pawn. Fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Yeah, leave. We're done with you anyway. Okay. So Denham could totally use a bedroom, especially if his title gets any stronger. He's going to require better accommodations to feel happy and to have his title satisfied, which honestly I'm okay with. I like building nice accommodations for my fictional characters in games. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm more interested in building their comfort than mine. If you know my stream, you know I get bit by bugs all the time. Anyways, let's focus in. We are getting ready to research, finally, standard mech tech beyond basic mech tech. Our Mechanitor is complete. That means we have a full 6 of 6. Oh, okay. So, we're going to go to our mechs. We're going to auto... Okay, you, just you. We need you to be M3. Your name is M3. Perfect. Okay, we're going to put all of you in the recharge group. I'm just going to drag and, yeah, avoid. Perfect. Now, all of you, go up here and sit down. Okay. Constructoid. How about you go over there, and M3, you can go back over there. Death of Botates. That sound you heard was a death acidifier. I don't know why the Constructoid is not going to the charger. Okay, Petronella has the Mechanites, not Denham. That's fine. Botates, your contribution is appreciated. Your donations are also appreciated. We are glad that you were with us, and the Empire is glad that none of your gear went to us because they don't like doing that, I guess. I don't know. But we're going to butcher you now. That's just the way these things go. And then we're going to resurrect our, what is it? Lifter? I think it's our lifter. Yeah, L1. Grizzly bears. Hey! Hey, guys! You want to go die? 5 grizzly bears. Yeah, no. Not ready for that. However, okay, yeah, the mechs don't care either. Okay. Well, good to know. Yeah, grizzly bears, I'm not going to mess with them because not only will they probably fight back, they will probably all fight back. And being surrounded by 5 angry grizzly bears is not my idea of a good time. Yet. At some point, that might be possible. We might just, like, own them all and surround me. It'll make it easier to hit type thing. But right now, we're essentially wearing a dress made out of bison wool. So, no. Once we get genetics for tough and genetics for robust, we'll have a huge damage reduction. Once we get stone skin gland on top of that, and then putting on cataphract armor on the outside. No, 5 grizzly bears surrounding you is probably not a big deal at all, actually. Just give them a Zeus hammer of any quality whatsoever and go to town, and the grizzly bears are going to be done before you can unpause. Or repause, let's say, because unpause, that's just impossible. But basically the same idea. I think the point is made, right? So, Militars, while they should recharge, they're hogging the recharge there. You're not. You need more power. Denham, get this supercharge here and then go do whatever it is you were about to go do. Oh, look at those. Haul that in. Let's, if there's any other... No, there's not. Okay. We should send a lift. No, Patronella's going to come out and get it, though. Petronella has the good gear on, right? But they also have a death acidifier, so none of their gear matters. And we can't have them take it off. Like, that's not part of the deal. Viewing art. Okay. Training winning. No. Go refine. Go smelt. Okay, okay, we have enough. Let's go to production and then the blue table. And we'll put it right next to the other one. Denham can sleep up, and then whenever he's ready, he can go finish off that table. The constructor might finish it before. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Looks like we need to reconstruct our zone after we move this somewhere there where it actually gets power. It's passable, meaning you can travel over it, so it doesn't block. It's not impassable, that is to say. This needs to be really expanded, though. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go shred Mechanoid forever. Do I have? I do not. I do not have a. Okay. Patronella. Okay, we got. Patronella, did your. Should we have had Denham do that? I don't know. Either way, I don't think we got a brain. We got one brain from the tiny ones, but that's okay. That's basically what we're looking for anyway. Not a whole lot of wealth, but just enough to get us to where we can start getting the things we do want. So, we have 231 steel, and we have that stuff ready to go. So that means we may, in fact, be ready to start doing genes stuff. We have the research for it, we have the banks, we have the recipes, we have the steel. Super fast wound healing is good, but anti-bleed is better. We want them to stop bleeding. Super immune is also good. Archite capsules are going to be needed for anything like Ageless or any of the other gene packs of this pattern. I don't know how else to say it. Gaunt Head is not what I'm all about necessarily. Tox Immune is a little bit too much, if I remember correctly. Total antitoxic lungs. No, well, we did mention that, right? So let's get that. Let's get Tox Immune. Okay. And now let's go to Biotech, and let's go to Gene Bank. That's the first thing we're going to need. Denham is researching while the constructor is constructing, so that's fine. They can't switch, so might as well let the constructor do it. He's getting standard mech tech too, so I think I'm going to start needing more plasteel now, but I just got a whole bunch of it from deconstructing a bunch of mechanoids, so that's actually perfectly okay. Where is... There. Prioritize banking the gene pack. I want that put away. Okay. Now, that won't decompose unless it's in a gene bank. No matter where it is, unless it's in a gene bank, it will start degrading. So, good. We have that. Now, let's go back to biotech. In order to make a xenogerm to apply genes, we're going to need a gene processor. So we'll just, stick that right in there. I don't, I'm not too terribly worried about saving space at the moment. This is the building that can, for 200 steel and 4 components, we can add 1 bandwidth. So obviously that's a late investment. Like, if I want to, and I might, if I want to avoid having Mechanitor gear in favor of having Prestige Cataphract and satisfying my nobility requirements, for instance, we might actually put some of these in to replace the numbers that we'd be losing, like 12 from the gear I touched. I just mentioned the helmet and the armor and the backpack, like 20, 30 maybe. With all the mods, anyway, let's just get this done. So this is 100 steel, 25 plasteel. I think we can manage that. We need to slow down a little bit, I think, because we could be getting ahead of ourselves. We need a lamp or some kind of light source. Quest failed? Oh no. Visitors. Inspired surgery. Okay. Gene trader. Okay. Visitors. Okay. Oh. This is why it panic moded. Okay, so these visitors probably not going to make it. Also, they're all from the Empire, so whatever they drop is going to be lovely to collect at some point. However, what we need to do, now that I realize it, what we really need to do is build a smoke launcher. So, let's go in here. Can we build it yet? I thought we could. Maybe we can't. Okay. So, after this, we're going to build gunsmithing, which will give us smoke launcher. Okay, we have a plan. Now, these guests, I don't think we're going to plan on trading with them. Some of them might make it. Maybe. I'm going to hydrate, and we'll see. In slow-mo, it's fine. Oh wow, this one, no death acidifier. No death. That one has one. Okay, so all of these guys are gonna drop everything they have on them unless they get, if they get their fire put out. I'm not too worried about that one. Or that one. Assault rifle. The range on this is much bigger than anything we've been working with. 31 is an incredible range, but it is not bigger than those turrets. However, this one has a death acidifier, so I'm pretty sure their rifle's going to disappear. These ones look like they made it. So, I'm going to have Denham trade with this guy, and 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 if they're female, they'll have to forgive me for referring to them as guys. Because if they don't, they're just going to carry that grudge themselves, and that's basically poison, right? Let's speed this up. Go over here. Oh, they're all going to bed. Fine. We did not get that out there fast. Yeah, sure, free medical experience. Just don't use any medicine. Now, you are going to blow up, unless you burn up. Now, thing is, there's no way we're going to go in there and put out that fire and get out of here without getting shot. So unfortunately, all of your everything is probably going to burn up, I think. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, their fire's going to spread and all that's going to burn up. Yeah. Denham can now use food drop. Call aid, food drop. Alright, go back to bed or whatever. Oh. Okay. Zone. Avoid. Whew. Preemptively avoided the problem of my lifter going over here and trying to pick all that up, for instance. What's this? Stomach? Animal stomach. Yeah. Woo. Okay, you? Very close, very close. Okay. We're going to allow all of this because no one is actually allowed within that area. So there's no... shouldn't be any issue if everybody is in a void. Nobody should go running in there trying to pick shit up. But, you know, these games have a way of surprising you in ways that you wish that you weren't surprised. By them doing things that you didn't really plan for them or want them to do. Lavender and Mai are big. Mount Lavender. Oh, go ahead and do that. Okay, perfect. Now, right down here. Now let's, select all of them? Hey. There. Alright, Denham, go here. Yeah, go there. Installation caper. So there. Oh! Let's not trashed that. It's on the map somewhere. We can get to that once we can safely leave the base, which we might not be able to do with only one pawn, to be honest. Safely being the key word there. Hey, you know what? Okay. Oh boy. No. It's gonna be us, and wait, that's kind of cool. Are they actually? Nope, they're not, unfortunately. Go this way first, then this way. Petronella, what are you doing? Fine. You switch. I don't want you getting shot if you don't need to be shot at. Like that. Exactly what I'm talking about. You, stop it. Oof, sorry for being loud there. Let's haul that. Oh, okay. So if I draft them, can you make it? Are you just going to make it? Is that okay? Can I just leave you to make it? Okay. Okay. All right. Good. Everything's okay now. Oh, boy. They are going to donate. I'm okay with this. I'm going to hydrate. I have no idea what he was trying to do, but okay. Giving up and leaving. Okay. Alright, they're all leaving now. Fine. Ionina has not been rescued. We're training Petronella's medical now since... Okay. I put them on doctors so they could heal themselves, but now they're... Whatever. Who? Where? Oh, okay. Alright, so the thing is, if we do apply genetics, I think it's a 2-day coma that they can't move afterward. So, and it's like a 2-year period before they can have their genetics changed again after that. I don't think I'm going to invoke all that just for the one thing unless we really, really, really need to. But I think by the time I would know that, it would already be too late, right? Holy cats! Holy cats! Yeah. Yeah, they're coming. 2 of these? Wow! I have 4 fingers and 1 thumb. One of the fingers is for you, and you don't want to know which one it is, I'm pretty sure. Whew! Wow. Okay, that quest was way too much. What is our wealth at? Because, what is... Oh, no. Okay, we're at 30. We are at 30k. 50k is where I died last time, so that's why I'm a little concerned. We started at 10. Petronella, what? No. No, 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 no. Do not do hell. Okay, we're going to copy this and paste it. Excuse me, to start with, and then we're going to just get rid of stuff. No, that's fine. They can have that. Nope. 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 Oh, that's fine. Just don't do that one. Don't do that one. I don't care how passionate you are about it. I don't want you doing it. At all. At all, at all. You can do those, but not that one. Okay, and then we'll get rid of these. We're going to star this, and we're going to create a new favorite called Leave My Shit Alone. I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to type that in. Except, let's change the, yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, now don't ever do that again. Oh my gosh, we just wasted up like 30%, or what, 10, 20, 30% of those materials because somebody else started them and they have crafting that's lower than 5. 6. Okay, fine. Lower than 10. Lower than whatever Denham has and taking away his experience. Oh. Denham has the flu. Use... No, don't use that. Oh, no, well, we're going to have to load now. Okay, let's go back to this. Okay. Not that one. This is for later. This is for bioregeneration, potentially. We only have 2 of that at the moment anyway, I think. 4! Well, whatever. We're going to use herbal, apparently. You're going to get a meal, and then you're going to... Are you tended? Are you just... Okay. Okay. So, the goal here is to not die. Right? That's the goal. So we're trying to see that our immunity at the bottom overcome the number at the top, the flu minor. And then our pawn will behave as though they have the flu. And so prioritize being in bed unless they have to go doctor somebody, apparently. But we have other pawns for that at the moment. So hopefully Denham stays in bed and they get that immunity bonus from being in this bed, which is only a normal bed, but that 7% might be worth it. So stay in bed, and then we're going... Didn't stay in bed. Okay, so we're almost ahead of it. Denham won't stop moving around. But the next time it can be tended is 2 hours. So this time when they tend themselves, and they should tend themselves, I think his medicine is going to be higher than Patronella's, no matter what. 42% this time. So we should be... Oh, no, we're not ahead of it yet. But we should overtake it. If we don't, we die. So, you know, let's see. Let's just, what's it called? It's time lapse, except without the time lapse. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna hydrate. Oh, let me, there we go. So I hit draft, and then I hit undraft really fast. Like, so I flickered his draft, right? What that did was he got up and fed himself. There's no one here to set to nurse. I don't really want them to nurse, but I guess I could. Oh, I guess that would feed the animals. Hold on. Work. If you can. Oh, Patronella's not didn't fail that time, so not completely useless. Okay. Denham's not gonna die, right? Because he already, yeah, he's already 2% ahead. What this means is once he gets to immunity 100%, the flu will go away once it starts going back down from whatever it gets to. Once it gets back down to 0, we lose all of these consciousness, manipulation, breathing malices, minus percentages, debuffs. The higher the flu percentage gets, the bigger those malices will be. This is for the squirrels, probably. Yeah. So I'm gonna auto load this. We're gonna flicker draft on everyone so they just automatically. Yeah. Get those guys out of here. Okay, send it. All right, now get rid of these. Oh, I got rid of too many. Actually, excuse me. Since they're colony animals, let's just keep them inside. We'll put a couple out here for animals that decide that they're joining us. Otherwise, I think, well, how many animals do we have? We have 6 animals. And yeah, no, I think I'm okay with keeping 6 animals for now. Our food is down from 800. Before it was 800, right? So this many animals might be too much. We need to check Denham. We need his. Once he gets to 8 animals, we're gonna get rid of the huskies. I mean, we're gonna eat them. So it's not unfortunate. I mean, maybe for them, but we're gonna get dog leather, and yeah, it'll be fine. Unfortunately, actually, can't do that. We would love to, but Denham has formed a bond with Lester. So he either won't butcher Lester or slaughter, or he would get like a -15 and some other stuff from doing that. So we're not gonna do that to Lester. We're not gonna slaughter Lester, I guess, but we're gonna slaughter the rest of the huskies. I mean, we might as well do that right now, actually. No. Okay, so let's go to animals. No. Work. We want only Denham getting the experience for training the animals. So let's put these back off of. There we go. Once we get to 8, we can start training the wolves, and then we won't have to worry about the huskies at all, except for the bonded one. It'll be interesting to see what happens when I get human primacy, and which disallows bonds with animals. I wonder what will happen then if I still have Lester. But we're going to get rid of Tova, Winnie, and Odette because Lavender and Mai are taking over. They're also both female, though, so I would love to be able to keep them, but we're at half the food we had before. So this is probably too many mouths to feed is the main issue I'm seeing at this point. So, other than Lester, slaughter. Bam. Denham, you're just going to have to crawl up to 8 slowly. Maybe you'll get that from slaughtering. Let's go slaughter that one. And this one. And this one. Alright, do your rec. He's going to increase his recreation to full, hopefully. That'll keep his mood up. And he's going to go back to bed. Now, his sleep is going to go up, and then it's going to go down, but he's going to stay in bed. And his food will be down to... So once his sleep gets all the way up, we're going to flicker draft him. Then he'll get food, and he'll go back to bed. Well, he'll go back to doing whatever he was doing. Patronella doesn't need a bed anymore. She can go haul some stuff for me, maybe. Is there anything over here I actually want? What about this? We're not ready to suicide her yet. Slave ship. Okay, we can try trading with them. Let's see what they have. We're going to sell these. And these. And these. Okay, we're not harvesting organs out of people yet, so if these were a quarter of that price, we would maybe buy them and sell them back for about this much in organs and hats. But they're not, and we're not psychopathic, and we haven't changed our religion yet to allow that. So chem fuel is not needed. Components. How many do we have? 22. That's better than before. Medicine. We don't have any of this kind of medicine. Can we get all of it? Let's take all of it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate. This way, hopefully, if Denham gets some kind of so he's never going to go away until we clear these mechs out. She, he, them, it, that, female, 39, she, her. Okay. Sorry for my moodiness. I've got a lot going on right now. I don't know if an apology is necessary, but the admitting that is helpful for the moment. It's that kind of bizarre situation where things that shouldn't help kind of do. Alright, Denham? Okay, I'm going to hold shift, so he's going to consume that meal, and then haul. Yeah, that's fine. Now, he's going to have 8 without a table, but he's not going to die over it. If I had interrupted him eating, he would have just dropped the meal on the ground, and I would have had to send a whole bunch of different haul commands to try to get everything to be picked up before he ran back and eat the meal. Fine, whatever. It's like a 1-day debuff, right? Yeah. Alright, Festival of Silicon. That will give us ideal legend points. We're going to need a temperature campfire inside because it has to be within temp. So we're going to build a campfire inside our base, and then we're going to... Wait, what? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. A lit campfire in a ritual spot. Hello? Denham? Hello? Okay. Am I just totally... Is it soon? No, it's not soon, it's now. Okay. Minify everything is going to let us move this outside. Let's try that and see if it's a freaking fire lamp one. No. Okay, whatever. I don't know what's going on with that. That seems odd. Should have been able to do it in one of those places. We have plenty of wood. Doesn't matter though. It's fine. Let it go. Let it go. Troopers are leaving. Are they though? You were making such progress before you stopped to try to shoot. And we don't have to feed him anymore. Alright. Do we get to the thing we have to get to? No, we're still trying to do standard mech tech. We need gunsmithing to make it. Okay, gunsmithing doesn't cost a lot, so let's just switch to that for now. It's the same to finish, but we need gunsmithing. Okay. Alright. Reduce the number of mouths to feed, and our food is... It's potentially stabilizing. I have no idea. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Marauder outpost. That will be something outside that we'll never get to, right? Yeah, that's great. Getting... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the point, cough cough, where we are getting attacked by not one, not two, but 7 raiders. They're gonna prepare for a while. We just lost our friendly friend. She decided that there was a better way. These guys may or may probably will be taken out by the turret. But what this gives us is a perfect stream ending point. Now, I love to cliffhanger you guys, and we are at 1.5 hours, which is long enough for my taste. And we're going to leave it here. I will allow this. And we're going to get rid of these. Now, Denham has 3 militars, 3 other mechs, 2 wolves, and a husky. So, what this means is he will have to take on this guy by himself. Just run out there and take care of him, basically. Hopefully. He has a club, so we should be able to take care of that guy. These guys should be taken care of by the turrets. The joy of having turrets on your territory is they shoot at everyone. The not so good is they shoot at everyone, like some traders too. But if they shoot the animals, then you get all their stuff. These guys, though, they have a mix of weapons. They have bows and spear. This is an Equa, so this is a ranged weapon, I think. I don't know. It doesn't look like that one is. I know this one is. These are definitely melee. This is either melee or ranged. But there are 4 of them. So 4 of them together. After we deal with 1, robots deal with 2, and we with 6 robots and 3 animals and a pawn. Let's say hopefully should be able to deal with these guys, but time will tell, and next episode we'll see. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you on the other side.